Welcome to some Good Friday softball action here on the CU Sports Network. My name is Luke Mullis, and you're watching the number 23rd ranked Campbellsville University Lady Tigers take on the number 3rd ranked in the NAIA Cumberlands Patriots, University of the Cumberlands Patriots. Sorry, excuse me. As we're off to a quick start here, Katie Chadwell in the mound for the Lady Tigers. As it is a 1-1 count as Carly Oliver leading things off here for the Patriots. She's now quickly behind in the count 1-2 here. As it's low, even count at 2-2. Oliver on the season a .394 batting average, with an on-base percentage of .471. Certainly someone you want leading things off here if you are the Patriots. So it's a top 25 matchup. Going to be a good series as she pops that up to Ashby Mert for the first out of the game and of the inning. Up to the plate now, number 7, Mackenzie Keats. A look defensively for your Tigers. Playing first base, Keely Bowling. Playing second base, Ashby Merritt. Playing third or shortstop, Riley Hurst. Playing third base, Caroline Pitcock. As that's low, Keats ahead in the count here, 1-0. Playing left field, Taylor Wendell. Playing center field, Lexi Miller. Playing right field, Peyton Blades. Catching for your Lady Tigers, Kaylee Tuck. As Keats hits that over, Mert's head will land in between right and center. She's going for second, and she will be there safe for a 1-out double here in the top of the first inning. As that landed in between Peyton Blaze and Lexi Miller out there in right center field. Up now, the third baseman for Cumberlands, Emily Bryant. Bryant on the season, a .347 batting average. As that just missed the strike zone. Bryant will be ahead in the count here, 1-0. As that's in there, even count at 1-1. As she tries to lay down a bunt there, fouls it off behind home plate. 1-2 count now for Bryant. As that just misses, even now at 2-2. A look at some season stats for Katie Chadwell. 19 appearances, 7 games, started 12-5 record through 99.1 innings pitched, 2.1 ERA. Only allowed 31 earned runs on 98 hits. As Bryant hits that, pops it up, Lexi Miller will be there, and Keats at second took a couple steps off the bag but decided not to tag, as Miller already had the ball into Hurst at shortstop. The shortstop, number 8, Maddie Sikow, up now for the Patriots here in the top of the first inning, 2 outs. So trying to take advantage of the 1-out double by Mackenzie Keats and strike early here to take a quick lead. So that will be in there for a strike. As that's in there again. 0-2 count now. Lady Tigers looking to get out of this inning unscathed after the double with the runner scoring position. Strike three. Swinging strike three for Katie Chadwell. And the Lady Tigers will head to the bottom of the first inning, but not before taking a step away. You're following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network. Leading things off here in the bottom of the first inning, Riley Hurst, as she looks to the first pitch low for a ball in the circle today for the Patriots. 0-0, Morgan Radford. Taking a look at Radford's stats on the season, 1.14 ERA through 67.1 innings pitched. As Hurst hits that past Sickow at shortstop for a leadoff single here in the bottom of the first inning. Certainly a different energy here in the ballpark today and from the Lady Tigers, as it is a must-win game here. Beginning of the series, you're playing the third-ranked team in the country. Certainly a must-win series here for the Lady Tigers as Lexi Miller squares down to bunt and gets past the second man. That was a kind of a weird play there. Number 14, Emily Bryant, there at third, tried to catch the bunt, and it went off of her glove into foul territory, but she touched it in fair territory. Caroline Pitcock up to the plate now for the Tigers. So there's one out. Lexi Miller on first base for the Lady Tigers. So we're saying certainly a different energy here from the Lady Tigers and even the fans here in the stands, as they know it is a must-win game at the start of this series against the third-ranked Patriots. As that is low, Pitcock is ahead in the count here, 2-0. As that is in there for a strike. It's the outside of the zone. 2-1 count now for Pitcock. Having Lexi Miller and Caroline Pitcock back-to-back here in the lineup certainly really helpful for the Tigers, as they are both leading the team, or they're tied for 1-2. Well, not tied, but, you know, 1-2 in the stat sheet for RBIs. She turns on that one and hits it out of play. Full count now at 3-2. And Lexi and Caroline also 1-2 in the stat sheet as well for home runs. Pitcock with 5, Miller with 4. As that's low, Caroline Pitcock will have a 1-out walk. So it looks like we're going to have a mound visit for the Patriots here. Number 2, Peyton Blades, up to the plate for the Lady Tigers here. She takes the first pitch for a strike. Sets in there. 0-2 count now for Blades. Blades on the season, a .360 batting average, 3 home runs, 26 RBIs, 9 strikeouts, and 5 walks. As that's outside and low. 1-2 count now for Blades. As she swings on that one, hits. That will be a double play for the Patriots to end the inning. And getting out of the jam is Emily Bryant at third base. Fields it, steps on third, and throws it across to first. We'll take a step away, head to the top of the second as they're following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network. Number 18, Bailey Turnbow, leading things off here for the Patriots. In the top of the second inning, she's ahead in the count here, 3-0. Zed is low for ball 4. And Turnbow will have a leadoff walk here on 4 pitches. Here in the top of the second inning for the Patriots. Number 3, the right fielder, Mackenzie Pollock. Up to the plate. She tries to lay down a bunt, and that is going foul. As Keeley bowling there at first, tried to make a play on it, but was just too far away from it. She once again tries to lay down a bunt, and that will go foul as well. Pollock behind in the count here, 0-2. As she hits that foul down the first baseline, it's going into right field. Count staying the same at 0-2. As that is in there for strike 3. As Chadwell's second strikeout of the day, first looking as Mackenzie Pollock will go down on strikes here. That will bring up number 11, Haley Wood, to the plate for the Patriots. Wood on the day or on the season, a .258 batting average, 690 or no, excuse me, yeah, 365 on base percentage, excuse me. 23 stolen bases for Haley on the season. She is far and ahead of the rest of the pack here for the Patriots. The next closest is Carly Oliver with 11 stolen bases. So certainly someone you don't want on base if you're the Tigers. As I will get Pat. Takes a weird bounce. Chadwell can't field it. That will go to Hurst. Hurst throwing to second to try and get that leadoff out. But Turnbow is able to beat the throw at second, and that is now 2 runners on with 1 out here in the top of the second. As number 17, Paxton Hoop, up to the plate for the Patriots here. Patriots with runner in scoring position. Hoop swings on the first pitch, and that will get off Mertz's glove. Turnbow will go home. And Bailey Turnbow will come across the plate. The Patriots take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the second inning. That hit off Mertz's glove. It kind of rolled into center field. Wood, Haley Wood, showing off her speed there, able to get to third. And then Paxton Hoop gets to second on that play. And now the Patriots 2 runners in scoring position here with 1 out. This is 0-0. The pitcher, Morgan Radford, as she swings, or she goes to check there, but it looks like she went across. Tigers looking to get out of the jam here. Have a couple errors on back-to-back hits have put him in this position. This is now 0-2 count for Radford. That just misses. 1-2 count now. Just misses low. Once again, even count now at 2-2. Crucial at bat here for the Lady Tigers so they can get out of here and get 2 outs as Radford pops that foul and out of play. If they can get the 2 outs here, that takes a little bit of the pressure off of the runners in scoring position as they only have to worry about getting that runner out at first. There were 2 outs, but you do have to get the out here with Radford. And that once again just misses. Full count at 3-2. As that just misses again. Radford able to really fight back. She didn't really swing her bat at all in that at bat. Had one foul ball, but other than that, didn't swing her bat. There she got behind early 0-2 and then just watched basically 4 balls in a row in the same spot. It's number 10, Carly Oliver. Back up to the plate. Oliver on the day 0-for-1. She lined out to Ashby Mert at second for the first out of the day. And that's low, 1-0. As that's in there, even count now at 1-1. As she pokes that into left field, pops in front of Taylor Wendell. And that will be a 1-out, 1-run single for Carly Oliver here as the Patriots take a 2-0 lead. It's number 7, Mackenzie Keats, up to the plate for the Patriots. Here she fouls that pitch off. It's an 0-1 count here. Keats in her first at bat had a double, a 1-out double with no one on. And the Patriots couldn't capitalize on that as she turns on that one, almost drilling their third base coach there. She has to duck to get out of the way of the ball. She's now behind in the count, 0-2. As she goes on that one, she foul tips it, Tuck able to catch it, and that will be an out. That will be another out here in this inning. That's 2 outs now. Base is still loaded for the Patriots. Number 14, Emily Bryant, the third baseman, up for the Patriots here. So that is Chadwell's 3rd strikeout on the day. Bryant was a crucial player in that last inning, getting that double play, unassisted double play, to get the Patriots out of the jam. She looks at the first ball high. That's low. 2-0 count now for Bryant. Bryant on the season a 347 batting average. And that is in there. 2-1 count now. Bryant 33 hits through 95 at bats, 8 doubles, 3 home runs, 1 triple, 26 RBIs. With an on-base percentage of 446. That is in there. 2-2 count now for Bryant, as the Lady Tigers are 1 out away from getting out of the jam and the inning, only behind 2 runs. It certainly could be much worse. Is it a full count now? Here's the payoff pitch. And that is just misses. Ball 4. Chadwell looked like she thought that was a strike. Very, very displeased with the call. Umpire thought that ball was a little high there, but Lady Tigers fans certainly showing their displeasure in that call, as that is low. 1-0 count. Patriots now lead 3-0 here in the top of the second inning. Once again, just missing low. 2-0 count now. Three and 0 count now for Sickow. That last at bat certainly looked like it's getting to Chadwell. She really showing her displeasure at that ball. That is 4 pitches, 4 balls to Sickow, and that will walk another run home here. So looks like we're going to get a mound visit from pitching coach Kim Borders. We'll go out there and talk to Chadwell. Back up to the plate here, Bailey Turnbow.
Now batting number 18, Bailey Turnbow.
Turnbow led off this inning for the Patriots, and she's up again as they have batted through the lineup here in the top of the second inning, plating 4 runs in the process. There's a swing and a miss from Turnbow there, evens the count at 1-1. As that's in there, 1-2 count. as it's high even now at even count at 2-2. As Turnbow pops that up, Blades going in to make the catch, and they will get away from them. 2 runs have already scored. Turnbow testing the outfielders there, throws it on to third, and she'll get tagged out, but not before 3 runs score for the Patriots as they take a 7-0 lead here in the top of the second. We'll take a step away as you're following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network. Number 11, Taylor Wendell leading things off here for the Lady Tigers in the bottom of the second inning. Lady Tigers trying to get those 7 runs back. Certainly a tall task to ask of the Lady Tigers here in 1 inning. That just misses. 1-1 count for Wendell. She swings and misses on that pitch. 1-2 count for Wendell. Swing and a miss. So that'll be a strikeout to lead off the inning here for the Lady Tigers. For the Lady Tigers here, the designated player, Morgan Carter. She'll look at the first pitch for a strike. As it just misses low. 1-1 count now for Carter. That's low. 2-1 count for Carter here. Carter fouls that off and out of play, evening the count up at 2-2 here with 1 out, no runners on in the bottom of the second inning. As that's high, full count now at 3-2. Carter hits that on to Sickow. It's short, fields it, throws it to Turnbow at first, and that will be 2 outs now for the Lady Tigers. Ashby Mert up now for the Lady Tigers. She'll look at the first pitch inside for a ball. That's high, 2-0 count now for Mert. As Mert turns on that one, hitting it towards the Lady Tiger dugout. 2-1 count now. As that's in there, 2-2 count now for Mert. That's low, full count now, 3-2. Mert hits that foul and out of play down the first base line. As that's in there for strike 3. Led to the top of the third inning. Tigers not able to cut into the lead, staying the same as the Patriots lead 7-0. You're following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network. Mackenzie Pollock leading things off here for the Patriots in the top of the third inning, excuse me. A couple substitutions for the Lady Tigers here in the circle. Now is number 12, Allison Bush. And playing second, now number 21, Bria Crossland. Pollock pops that foul and out of play behind home plate. A 1-1 count here for Pollock. As that's high, 2-1 count. That's low, 3-1 count now for Pollock. That is a swing and a miss, 3-2 count now for Pollock. As Pollock hits that foul down the left field line. Pollock pops it. And Crossland will, well, she was there to make the catch, but her and Blades ran into each other and she dropped the ball. And Pollock is now on second base.
Now batting number 11, Haley Wood.
Number 11, Haley Wood up to the plate now for the Patriots. Wood on the day, 1 for 1. As Wood lays down the bunt, Pickock fields it, throws it on to first. And Wood not able to beat the throw out. So it'll be 1 out now for the Patriots, but that will move Pollock over to third base with 1 out. And once again, Patriots threatening to extend the lead here in the top of the third inning. Number 17, Paxton Hoop, up to the plate now. As she lays down a bunt once again, Pollock is able to get home as Bush tries to flip it to Tuck at home, gets past her, and Hoop will now be at second base as she beats the throw. And the Patriots extend their lead to 8-0 here in the top of the third inning.
Now batting 00, Morgan Radford.
Morgan Radford up for the Patriots. That is a swing and a miss. 1-1 count. So that's low. 2-1 count. So there's a foul tip. Behind home plate, 2-2 count now. With one out and a runner on second base for the Patriots. She fouls that off again. As Radford hits that to Riley Hurst at short for the second out of the inning. It's number 10, Carly Oliver, back up to the plate here for the Patriots. Oliver on the day, 1 for 2. As that's high. That is a swing and a miss. 1-1 count now for Oliver. As Oliver pops that foul, that will go out of play. 1-2 count now. That just misses high, even count at 2-2. That's low, full count now. As she pokes that past Crossland at second into the wall. She's rounding for 3, and Oliver will be there for a 2-out, 1-run triple as the Patriots push the lead to 9.
Now at bat, number 7, Mackenzie Keats.
Mackenzie Keats up now. She swings on the first pitch. Bowling will be there to make the 3rd out of the inning. We'll head to the bottom of the 3rd as you're following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network. Number 7, Keely Bowling, leading things off here in the bottom of the third inning for the Lady Tigers. As they look to get some runs across and cut into this lead put up by the Patriots here. As she hits that on to Brian at third, who fields it, throws it to first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So catcher Kaylee Tuck up to the plate for the Lady Tigers here. She looks to the first pitch for a strike. As Tuck once again hits that to Bryant at third, who fields it, throws it on to first. And it's 2 up, 2 down here for the Lady Tigers. Riley Hurst up to the plate now for the Lady Tigers. She swings and misses on the first pitch. That just misses high. 1-1 count now for Hurst. Lady Tigers haven't been able to really get anything going on the offensive side here since really the first inning when they had 2 runners on with 1 out, and then all the momentum really just shifted to the Patriots as Emily Bryant was able to make that unassisted double play, and it's been all Patriots since that inning. She swings and misses, evening the count up at 2-2. Even count, or full count, excuse me, at 3-2. As Hurst pops that in to right field. Right fielder trying to make the catch, and Hurst, realizing no one had the ball, rounding first, will take second for a 2-out double. It's number 3, Lexi Miller, up to the plate for the Lady Tigers. She looks at the first pitch, outside for a ball. That was the right fielder, number 3, Mackenzie Pollock, who tried to come in to make that catch, but it was a sliding catch, great attempt, but she just couldn't come down with it. So it just misses. 2-0 count now for Miller. As it's inside, Miller ahead in the count, 3-0. As Miller really thought that was a ball. I'd already thrown the bat heading to first. The umpire calling that a strike. 3-1 count now. As once again, we'll get in there for a strike. Full count now at 3-2. And that will be another strike call. That Lady Tiger fans certainly showing their displeasure there. We'll head to the top of the 4th inning. Score staying the same, 9-0. You're following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network. Number 14, Emily Bryant, leading things off here for the Patriots in the top of the 4th inning. Set just misses inside. 2-0 count now. Bryant hits that foul down the 3rd baseline. 2-1 count. As that's in there, even count at 2-2. As Brian once again pulls that foul down the 3rd baseline. Almost hitting the umpire there, having to jump out of the way. As Bryant pops that up, Miller there in center field to make the out. That's in there for a strike. Number 8, Maddie Sickow. Up for the Patriots, 1-1 count now. Sickow hits that foul and out of play. 1-2 count now. Sickow fouling that off. Sickow once again fouling that off. Count still the same at 1-2. That bounces across the plate, even count at 2-2. Sickow pops that up. Crossland is there to make the catch. That is 2 outs now, 2 up, 2 down for the Patriots here in the top of the 4th inning.
Now at bat, number 18, Bailey Turnbow.
Is Bailey Turnbow up to the plate for the Patriots here with 2 outs. Nobody on. Turnbow hits that. Crossland makes the diving stop, but you can't get it to first in time. It's a great play by Crossland there to stop the ball from getting into the outfield, but just couldn't get a handle on the ball to throw it over to first in time. This is Mackenzie Pollock up now for the Patriots. That's low, 1-0 count. Pollock on the day 0 for 2. As Pollock hits that past Hurst at short, Wendell will field it in left and throw it back into the infield. Runners on first and second, as that is a 1-out or a 2-out single for Pollock.
Now at the plate, number 11, Haley Wood.
Number 11, Haley Wood up to the plate. Now, as once again, Patriots are threatening to extend their lead even more here in the top of the 4th inning. That's in there, 0-1 count. As Wood pops that foul and out of play. As Wood fouls that off. Again, 0-2 count still. Wood once again fouling it off and out of play. As Wood hits that into right field, Peyton Blades will be there to make the third out of the inning. As the Tigers get out of the jam, we'll head to the bottom of the fourth inning. You're following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network. Number 19, Caroline Pickhock leading things off here for the Lady Tigers in the bottom of the fourth inning. She's quickly ahead in the count here, 2-0. That is low once again. 3-0 count for Pickhock. That's high. Caroline Pickhock will have a leadoff walk here in the bottom of the fourth inning. It's number 2, Peyton Blades up to the plate for the Lady Tigers. So it looks like we're going to have a mound visit here. One and 0 count here for Blades. Blades on the day 0 for 1. She hits that up the middle, gets past Sickow at second. This Blades will have a single. Dell up to the plate for the Lady Tigers here. No outs. Runners on first and second. Swindell on the day, first pitch, hits it past the second baseman. Carly Oliver now bases loaded for the Lady Tigers. Number 8, Morgan Carter up to the plate. She swings first pitch, fouling it off. Carter on the day 0 for 1. Sets in there, 0 and 2 count now. That's high, 1 and 2 count. Carter holds off on that, even count at 2 and 2 now. Bases loaded, no outs here for Campbellsville. That's low, full count for Morgan Carter. High, and Campbellsville will get on the board here thanks to a walk. For Morgan Carter. It looks like we're going to get a pitching change here. Burgess in the circle now for the Patriots. And that is high. Number 21, Bria Crossland steps up to the plate here for Campbellsville. Bases loaded, no outs. Burgess a .73 ERA through 76.2 innings pitched for the Patriots here on the season. 81 strikeouts to 13 walks. As it is now 3-0. She's in danger of making that 14 walks. As that is high. 4 pitches, 4 balls, and it is now 9-2. Number 7, Keeley bowling up to the plate for Campbellsville. She fouls the first pitch off. As that's in there, 0-2 count now for bowling. As that's low, 1-2 count now for bowling. Bowling on the day, 0 for 1. She swings on that one and pulls it foul and out of play. As she swings and misses for the first out of the inning for Campbellsville. Up now for Campbellsville. She swings on the first pitch. The center fielder there to make the catch. Wendell tagging, and she will get there. Morgan Carter will take third. Crossland will go to second. This is now 9-3 after the sac fly from Tuck. Number 1, Riley Hurst up to the plate for Campbellsville. Says in there for first pitch strike. Hurst on the day, 2 for 2. As that's high, even count at 1-1. As Hurst hits that onto Bryant, who will make the catch Tigers are able to cut into the lead. Scores 9-3 as we'll head to the top of the 5th inning. You're following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network. Leading off for the Patriots, number 17, Paxton Hoop. She fouls off the first pitch. Hoop on the day, 0 for 2, still 2 RBIs. However, she swings and hits that right in front of Lexi Miller in center for a leadoff single for the Patriots.
Now batting 00, Morgan Radford.
Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner for Hoop at first base. It's going to be number 15, Taylor Green. Then up to the plate for the Patriots. Morgan Radford still in the game even after being taken out at pitcher. She's going to be the designated player for the Patriots. She lays down the bunt, and it will just go foul. That's low, even count at 1-1. As Radford will lay down the bunt. Pidcock throws it up and throws it to Crossland, or picks it up and throws it to Crossland at first for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 10, Carly Oliver.
number 10, Carly Oliver, up to the plate. Oliver on the day, 2 for 3. She looks at the first pitch high for a ball. She hits that foul and out of play, evening up the count at 1-1. Oliver pops it up high. Pitcock calls for the ball, but she can't field it. She can't catch it, rather. Hit off of her glove and roll all the way to the Patriots dugout.
Now at bat, number
As
7,
Oliver will
Mackenzie
get to
Keats.
second base. Number 7, Mackenzie Keats up. Keats on the day, 1 for 3 as she looks at the first pitch for a strike. As Keats hits that to Hurst, who it hits off of her glove. Wendell will have to field it in left field, throw it to second. 2 runs come across the score there, and is now 11-3 Patriots.
Now batting number 14, Emily Bryant.
Emily Bryant up to the plate for Cumberlands. This is in there for strike 1. As Bryant goes to bunt there. Even count now at 2-2. She swings on this one, hits it foul and out of play. once again pulls it foul down the left field line. Count still the same here for Bryant, 2-2 with one out and a runner on first base. That's low, full count now at 3-2. As that will be ball 4.
Now batting number 8, Maddie Sickow.
Number 18, Emily Reynolds in to pitch now for Campbellsville. As Maddie Sickow up to the plate for Cumberlands. Hits it first pitch into right field. Peyton Blades will be there to make the catch for the second out of the inning. Mackenzie Keats won't tag from second.
Now batting number 18, Bailey Turnbow.
It's number 18, Bailey Turnbow up to the plate now for the Patriots. Turnbow hits that first pitch again. Crossland fields it, throwing on to first, and the Tigers get out of the inning as the Patriots extend the lead to 8, 11-3. You're following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network. Lexi Miller leading things off here for Campbellsville in the bottom of the 5th inning. She's quickly behind in the count here, 0-2. She hits that over to third. Hits off Bryant's glove. And Lexi Miller will be safe at first here to lead things off in the inning.
Now at bat, number 19.
Caroline Pitcock up now for her, the Lady Tigers. She looks to the first pitch for a strike. She fouls it off behind home plate, behind in the count now, 0-2. As Pitcock swings, hits it into left field, and Mackenzie Keats number 2, Peyton Blades up now for Campbellsville. Said just missed high, 1-0 count for Blades. There's a swing and a miss. Blades fouls that off and out of play. 1-2 count now. That just misses. Outside, even count at 2-2. Blades hits that foul and out of play again. It's inside. Full count now for Blades. Blades swings, hits that into center field. The center fielder, Haley Wood, there to make the catch. Wendell up to the plate for Campbellsville here. She looks to the first pitch for a strike. That's just outside. Even count at 1-1. As that's in there for a strike. As that just misses. Outside, even count at 2-2 now. Swindell fouls it off. Count staying the same here at 2-2. Swindell hits it. Hit off of
Number 8, Morgan Carter.
number 8, Morgan Carter up now for Campbellsville here. 2 outs, runners on the corners. In the bottom of the 5th inning. Takes the first pitch low for a ball. So that's in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 1-2 count now for Carter. Swing and a miss for out number 3 here. The Patriots take it by a score of 11-3.
Patriots win 11-3.
Taking a look at a couple final stats here. Riley Hurst on the day, 2 for 3. Taylor Wendell, 2 for 3 as well. There were RBIs from Morgan Carter, Bria Crossland, and Kaylee Tuck. Katie Chadwell, 2 innings pitched, 6 earned runs on 4 hits, 3 strikeouts. Allison Bush, 2.1 innings, pitched 2 earned runs, no strikeouts, and 1 walk. As game 2 and 3 of this series are tomorrow, with the first one starting at 12 p.m. My name is Luke Mullis. Thank you for following Campbellsville University softball here on the CU Sports Network.